Ooh, and I got Calvin Austin back though. Hey, Jigger.
Win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on the defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 15. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Pickett back to throw. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. First and 10. Here's Pickett. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back to throw, Pickett. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett
trying to lay one up deep. And this one is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
looking to throw. Pickett.
And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down.
And they hit him as he throws.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Hines. And an Nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
They got Nyheim Hines yesterday. They already got him on the game on his team.
Don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at the little step back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Singletary is in.
He just got hit 4 times. Dang!
It takes him just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense.
Shit, big hit that man into the end zone.
Starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass. Up and
We gotta go get points, man. I can't believe, bro. I was old, man. Oh, man. Hitting the center marks and then win over the Titans. Let's go, Steelers. I need a good block to spring me free now. I need a good block to spring me free. Give me a good block. Give me a good block. Or not.
brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
No! Tackle him, tackle him, tackle him.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
I'm playing awful. I got it on the whole. I got to let him only get 3 to win this game. Dang! He got 20 seconds.
Off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along.
Good tackle.
Hide his emotions.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout taken.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Defense playing good. I'm tripping on offense, though.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short the sticks.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. Time for a break.
You know what Jalen Warren did? He just ran away from the ball.
Still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
I get ball, right?
EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm
Let's go and get one stop.
For the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the
20,
but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Man, I'm in a tournament, 4th round, bro. Want to get 200.
The Steeler offense
Player,
here ready
man.
for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going.
Wide open touchdown. This man Crab Middle, bro. How his blitz still got there? Tell me why his blitz still got there some kind of way.
Friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because
I'm hurt right there now. That one pulled the hell.
In this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Under pressure,
What the fuck? I mean, freak is going on.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play.
Gonna have to do something crazy right here.
To the sack. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
He just got a pick animation out the world.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills.
I lost, bro. I know I lost. No, that just how.
Discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
They run here with Singletary, and he'll be stopped.
Bro, Owen Joba just knocked him man to the one.
About 3.
Dang, we hit him at the line.
It's like the game's on the line.
I'm finna lose.
It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Allen now on the sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get
Yep, big game. I made it all the way to the 4th round, bro, to get drugged. He made me wait for an hour, bro. It always be like that.
So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Allen will try to throw for it. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off,
I done had stuff open.
you get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the
Did not
case.
execute.
You got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
I need all these seconds
And a fair catch signaled for
on
and
offense.
taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 2nd and 10, Pickett got an open man. It's Pickens. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. This one finds Austin out right. Finding room at midfield. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pickett right back to the air again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here.
I looked at him and threw that.
2 to 20. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles.
Man, I just drove the field and threw a pick, bro.
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year.
He's got a man complete.
Gabe Davis just beat Minka Fitzpatrick, bro. Yeah, they.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his third interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hacking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so very well.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Singletary again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Going to go on 4th down. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation.
And my goodness, another interception. Jair Elam makes it.
This nigga just threw a pick right into somebody, bro.
6 and a Bills touchdown. But not only is his defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one, and even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a top game.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin, 46 yards. And the Steelers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. There's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And now here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. So Allen's going to look to throw. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
In motion, the tight end. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pickett lost it, but it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.